cracking skulls.
You want to get this one? Wait here.
I don't want to do anything that's relevant. I just want to be a pain in the ass. Alright, and junction box is up there. We'll use the gate to get to the junction box.
Okay, it's off.
It's not going to be a good place to put this at any point because we kind of need that for contextual prompts. I need that for my ammo count. Maybe down here. Hope we don't need anything from in this corner of the screen.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, go. You got it. Yeah. Hurry. Okay. Go. Hurry up. Easy.
Gently. Don't want to hear a clang. Again, the sound design making that a little more muffled than it would be in real life. But it makes sense. You have to sell the fantasy of this being a stealth mission.
Right. Head for the fountain. Ah, shit.
That's funny.
Head for the fountain. Shit.
I saw treasure over there.
Head for the fountain.
Alright, it's another treasure. Oh, I see. There we go. And this is where we learn about ledge takedowns. That's a new feature. This is new to this game.
Evet, o transfer olmamış mıydı?
Now you can take down people off ledges.
Hey, ne yapıyorsun burada?
They tried to make stealth a more viable option in combat scenarios in Uncharted 2. To middling success,
Now we
if
just
I'm being
gotta find a
honest.
way up to that window. Which window? There's a lot of bloody windows.
And we'll talk a bit more about those when we get to the actual combat scenarios where it's relevant. But for now, like, let's just acknowledge that there's a little bit of stealth they've added to the game that technically exists in Uncharted 1, but not really. They try to make it a little more of a thing that you could do.
Crap. Now what?
It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Oh, well, good idea.
Great. Okay, a little bit of advice. These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close. You okay with that?
Know how to shoot a gun, genius.
All right, let's take these guys out.
Bu kutulara bizim taşımamızı beklemiyorlar umarım.
So we have tranquilizer guns. Love how they don't see the bodies. That's kind of cute how they just ignore bodies.
This could help.
Oh yeah, it would.
Okay, for something with wheels, this is very heavy.
For fuck's sake, I don't have any
Yeah,
places to put
that'll
stuff,
work.
so we're gonna have to do a
All we
little
need is
offset.
horse.
We'll do this little offset to kind of give us a place to see prompts.
Those rafters
Now I know
will
our
get us
streamers
up to
do
the
this
roof,
often.
if we can get up there.
Good thing one of us thought ahead, eh? Yeah. All yours.
All right.
Hey! Eller yukarı.
Now we know we can shoot off ledges. This is the tutorial mission, pretty much.
Come on.
Learning the basics of interacting with the environment and with enemies. Notice that when Drake's not injured, he actually does move at a decent clip. Now there's something up there. No more 6-axis controls for the balance. It's perfectly normal now, and there's no real risk of falling off. Very good thing.
All right, there's the tower.
Getting closer.
Appreciate that update, Captain Obvious.
It's actually Officer Obvious.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Alright. Little perilous adventuring from the thief / historian, Nathaniel Alexander Drake. Don't even know if that's his middle name, don't care. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. Won't matter.
Mutluymuş öyle değil.
I'm coming.
Ama ben kişisel olarak turistlerin muhatabı istemem.
Oh, gotcha! Pull me up. You put on weight, mate. Pull me up there. Oh, shit, that was close.
All right, no more donuts for you.
Maybe you just got weaker, Flynn. Of course, people typically can't just pick someone else up like that. That's actually a lot of strength you need to do that.
Once again, you're up.
Oh wait. I am pretty sure there's a shiny in one of these grates. Must be mistaken. Oh well.
I'm right behind you.
As always.
Oh, I'm not mistaken. There you are. I remembered you, Mr. Shiny. I remembered Mr. Shiny.
There's a guy above you. There's a guy above you.
Stay tight.
That
Below you. There's a guy below you.
is murder. That is a murder that just happened. So much for being non-lethal, partner. Funny joke from Flynn, but still, that was a murder.
Yeah, great view. I can see your house. Let's get moving. There's a guard right below you.
Nearly there.
Let's talk about the ethics of injecting some random person with drugs
Don't worry.
to make them fall asleep on the spot, and how irresponsible that is, but that's a whole different conversation. Uncharted is not the only game that does that. So it would be a little disingenuous to make that point here. Another murder.
Shit. We can't get any closer with the tower lit up like that. What the hell's she doing?
Come on, Chloe. That's my girl.
All right. We're almost there.
Okay. We're clear. Ladies first. Ah, cute. Here we go.
And that is the tutorial, more or less
It
done.
is.
Yeah, there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate. Voila.
All right.
Now we're sure it's the right one.
I guess there's only one way to find out. Sorry, Marco.
Just destroy precious artifacts like that. Perfect.
Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
The light of the Great Khan. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
It's resin. It'll burn.
And?
Just give me your lighter.
Is that really a good idea in here?
Come on.
That's cool.
Let me see that.
He even turned the lights off.
Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain, we find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Will that mean something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. The hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do? Shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played. Not yet. I want to give the guards a decent head start.
Betrayal indeed.
Like you. No hard feelings, yeah?
Betrayed. Face it, genius. You've been played.
Damn it, Flynn.
Hemen çıkışları kapatın. Kapıyı kapatın.
Oh, no. Okay, now I'm screwed.
Thankfully, we have a very linear corridor that'll take us right out of the building.
Nate, think. Yeah, there it is. This way.
And the guards somehow know about the sewers.
Nate, use your head.
O yöne kaçtı.
How do I get out of here?
Durdurun onu. İşte orada. O yöne kaçtı.
Oh, a little treasure. That's nice.
Gotta get to that ladder.
Ateş. Orada.
See ya, suckers.
Kaçamayacak.
Oh, we got it. We are out. We are safe. That betrayal didn't do shit. We're not gonna be caught. We just got escaped like a... Oh, shit. Oops.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played.
Oh, really?
Hey. Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully.
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money, and a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no.
Now, wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Fair enough.
Oh, no.
There's a story behind that, I'm sure.
I got my own bucket. Last cell I was in.
Oh, I love that line. I have my own bucket.
You know something? I really appreciate you dropping by. But if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait a
I wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. I
I love everyone thinks
And his
Flynn's a
client,
fucking moron.
Lazarevich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
All right, then. If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch.
I also love the new theme playing in the background.
They called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Fun fact, Claudia Black didn't realize that the mocap would record her legs in this scene. So if you look at her legs in the shot, like they're like hooked around the chair because she's very nervous about this role. But from the chest up, because she's a good actress, she plays it just straight. And so that's a little thing they kept in because it was a pretty good little character building thing for Chloe the character. Little fun fact.
Loads more. Lazarevich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarevich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent, that's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that.
That's a really good line.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes.
That's a really good line. I was thinking more like an explosion. There is a writer who should be proud of that line.
You reading us?
Loud and clear.
We're getting close.
Okay, I've planted charges all around the perimeter of the camp. You two just need to arm them. The first one should be right ahead of you.
All right.
Here it is.
I also left the detonator for you.
Uh-huh. There we are.
All right. First one set. Don't touch the button.
This one?
I love Sully. Good to see you again, my friend.
You've set all the charges. Just hit the detonator and it's showtime.
They'll never know what hit him.
Just be careful. Lazarevich has got his men posted all around the perimeter.
Notice a very common criticism that we even talked about during the Uncharted 1 playthrough.
I'm sweating like a hooker in church.
You brought a hooker to church?
Why not?
A very common complaint with the first Uncharted game was that a lot of the enemies ended up being racial minorities.
Careful. Up ahead.
Don't let him spot you.
I don't know if Uncharted 2 fixes that problem, but it
Quietly.
tries to.
I said quiet, Nate. That's the other end allowed.
And it solves this problem by replacing them with Russians.
That's your neck! You're dead.
Yeah, the problem is solved because we're fighting Russians.
Incoming! Grenade!
They're all white dudes and Russians, so therefore there's no like icky minority things to worry about anymore.
Careful. Up ahead.
Don't let him spot you.
It's take these guys out. Quietly.
Ah! That's right. That's right.
There we go. Now we've got a big gun. And part of how they reward stealth players is that if an enemy is knocked out through a stealth kill, I believe they drop more ammo.
Hate this place. I swear my feet haven't been dry for a month.
Don't let Lazarevich hear you complaining like that.
It is possible to complete an entire encounter through stealth, but if you fail, as I just did, they'll just spawn more enemies, and the encounter will continue as normal. But if you successfully eliminate every enemy stealthily, you can skip all the reinforcements. You just go right to the end of the fight. So there is a benefit to at least attempting stealth. What you'll end up doing 9 times out of 10 is just, like, starting in stealth and, like, breaking stealth halfway through, either on purpose or on accident, and just finishing the fight conventionally. So there is actually a benefit to trying to be stealthy, even though it doesn't always pan out the way you'd like it to. I think I can actually see the prompts just fine without
Thanks, kid.
the tilt, so we'll just work with what we've got.
Nate, you should be approaching excavation site 1 by now.
They should have been back by now.
Shit, we've been spotted.
Take them out, fast. I'll send word back to camp.
Pretty simple so far. Nothing too complicated. Just a bit of gunplay, a bit of platforming, you know, the typical Uncharted formula. Nothing that catch you off guard.
You should be getting close to the first camp.
But now that we're at the tutorial area,
Charges in there, but you're going to have to clear the place out before you can arm them.
Where's the camp? You ready for this? Let's do it.
I love their unshakable faith that they can take out an entire camp full of guards. It's kind of cute. We're gonna at least try stealthing, even if we don't succeed. Just because it is worth at least making the attempt. Turn around, buddy. You gonna move, or...?
I will kick you to sleep! Hey, look out! No!
Yeah, that was bad. Probably just used my gun.